So you thought you could handle it, so
Yeah.
and why not?
And so what happened?
Oh, I collapsed from that from that meal.
Wow.
Like straight after, I couldn't even finish it. Oh, like I couldn't walk after that. Like I had to
Wow.
rest a bit. My tummy was burning. Asking people where the ATM was, and all of a sudden there were 5 people behind me.
Wow. How much?
That's crazy.
Yeah, gee. So I guess you just, 5 people, you would have just given them what they wanted and...
Yeah, I lost my phone from that robbery, and through dodging taxes on the cash payment.
Yeah.
It's good. A lot of massages in that city.
Really? Well.
And they assume you want a happy ending all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah, Uber did take their word.
Yeah.
Like,
Well-
literally.
Well, the thing is, the taxi industry failed to adapt and change. So this is what they get.
Because they're unprotected though, and you could get a second jab, are you putting them at risk of harm though? Do you think?
If they feel like they're at harm, then they shouldn't be out in the public at all or interacting with anybody. They should get their vaccine then, you know, like if they're really worried about it.
They might not be able to though. Going through what I've just said, but yeah,
I'm not getting my second shot for people who are worried about COVID. No way.
How would you feel though if, say, the 27% of your earnings that go to Uber was invested in the AI technology, you know, in technology that could effectively rob you of a job? You travelled to Israel after having been to Iran.
They put like level 6, which is highest security level.
Really?
When they stick a barcode that starts with number 6 on your passport, means
Wow.
you go to the highest security search.
Jeez.
And they want to see every item you have. They say it's the highest form of growth
Travelling.
from traveling.
Well.
You learn all kinds of stuff. You see
Yeah.
things that you'll never see.
Did you see any sexy girls around the beaches and all that?
Oh, definitely.
Were you ever moved by some of the social circumstances that...
Oh, not at all. My GP is encouraging vaccination. That's how I got my first shot. Yeah, he'll be all convincing for the second shot as well. Yeah, I just did a no-show to that.
Oh, okay.
It's not harming anyone.
Yeah, the taxi drivers are protesting that they didn't want Uber to operate.
Because I guess Uber has to train you a little bit about how to deal with passengers and deal with the public, how to be courteous, or do you just have to learn that yourself?
Oh, yeah, that one is self-taught. Yeah.
How many countries have you been to in total?
Oh, 98 countries.
98?
Wow, that's a lot, man.
How many countries have you been to, Muzike?
I've only been to one, actually.
Do you think you could ever go back to a regular job after having worked at Uber for so long?
Not yet, anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
So far, Uber has been paying good.
That's great.
No, I haven't got my second shot yet.
Does that stop you from travelling?
Yeah, it does.
Would you recommend doing what you've done to people who've got responsibilities or dependents?
Yeah, last time I checked, in a normal job, you don't take home more than let's say $1,500 a week anyway.
Yeah.
On Uber, you can take home $2,000 or $3,000 a week.